This video is made to promote Music Mondays.
This event takes place in schools all over Canada. This year in 2014 takes place on May 5th.
To honor Music Monday and promote music education, we asked teachers, fellow students, and strangers about music and music education.
So why do you think music education is important?
Well, I believe music education is important because it allows students like us to express our expressions and feelings and turn them into folk songs and rhythms.
I think music education is important because there is so much poetry and valuable thought and heart in music, and I believe that it is very expressive, it is emotional, and it can be a lot of things, and I think that students should really get to explore that as well.
I think music education is fairly important because if you take a look at this, we have here Gardner's multiple intelligence theory. He says there's several ways of showing your intelligence, and I think that music touches on all of these different kinds of intelligence. Well, first of all, the lyrics of the song is your verbal and linguistic intelligence. Keeping a beat, obviously that's musical and rhythmic, but there's also logical and mathematical intelligence in music. If you look at album covers, you get your artistic intelligence, your visual spatial intelligence. If you delve into the meaning of the lyrics, I think you get into the existential kinds of intelligence. And it brings people together and it makes people think about relationships. So there's your interpersonal and intrapersonal intelligence. So it's like one educational package all in one 3-minute song.
And how does music affect your life?
Wow. Well, I'm going to have to go right back to the very beginning, Anthony. This is my father. He walks with the spirits now. He's been dead for 30 years. Some of my earliest memories from like kindergarten were sitting in his Charger, listening to 8-track cassettes. He was born at it. He was about 13 or 14 years old when it was the golden age of rock and roll. So he came up in that environment. He had a huge record collection. If you follow, when people are gone, they leave behind things, and some of the things he left behind were records. So some of these records in here belong to him, and now they belong to me. And I still listen to them on whatever record player I can get my hands on. I also use a lot of different magazines as resources when talking about a famous pop star's life or their birthday or some special historical event. I put up posters. It touches a lot of different aspects of my professional life, as well as just personally. I love music. I love all different kinds of music. If I had more time, I'd tell you even more, but I think I'll just cut it there and say that's why it's important to me.
And music affects me. It motivates me. It helps build my confidence.
Like the only way I can express myself is in music, and music helps me a lot. Like when I'm doing my work, I feel focused more than I am in when I'm not hearing music. So music is like the best thing ever.
Why do you think music education is important?
I think music education is important because it brings out the creativity in your mind. Like we're dancers, and music really helps you with the creative aspect of your brain. It gets the creative juices flowing kind of thing. What do you think?
I think music is very relaxing and a lot of times de-stressing, and it's very good for your health and your emotions, and everything is put in perspective when you play music or when you listen to music, so it's a very important aspect of life.
All right, thank you.
Believe it or not, many schools in Canada do not have the best quality of music education.
To find out more about the benefits of music and what you can do to make a difference, visit musicmakes.us.ca or musicmonday.ca.